Good morning, children. I can see that 11 children have come up. Yes? Children are writing, madam, please start the class. I am very, very eager to start the class. But where are you? You are not here. Many of you are not online. Okay, one thing I must tell you that some children of 5th A have not sent their email ID. Children, today is the last day. और अगर पेरेंट्स मेरी बात सुन रहे हैं तो प्लीज ये बात ध्यान रखो कि आप बच्चे के नाम की आईडी जनरेट करके उस लिंक पर भेजो। फिर कुछ बच्चों ने पूछा कि मैडम क्लास का कोड क्या है? दैट आल्सो आई डोंट नो। उसका प्रोसेस अलग होगा, लेकिन तब तक आपको मैं क्लास कोड नहीं दे सकती जब तक सब बच्चे मुझे ईमेल आईडी अपना नहीं सेंड करें। You have to send your email to me as early as possible. और मेरे को नहीं, वो एक लिंक दिया है मैंने। Some children are sending their email ID on my personal WhatsApp. मैं उसका कुछ यूज नहीं कर सकती। मैंने ग्रुप में एक आपको लिंक दिया, उस लिंक पर आपको सेंड करना। फिर उस लिंक से मैं लूंगी और आगे का प्रोसेस हम शुरू करेंगे। इज इट क्लियर? तो डोंट सेंड एनीथिंग ऑन माय पर्सनल। जो बोलूंगी मैं करना। जैसे मैंने बोला, जैसे रत्ना मैडम ने बोला कि नोटिस सेंड करना है, तो यू सेंड नोटिस सम ऑफ यू ऑन माय पर्सनल वन। दैट इज फाइन, आई विल सी दैट। एंड सम चिल्ड्रन आर ओनली राइटिंग गुड मॉर्निंग मैडम, बस। व्हाई? Why are you giving me message? When I meet you, don't you wish me or don't I wish you? No need to send a personal message of good morning to me. That is not allowed. Understood? Now children, as you know that we are dealing with class discussion. Ratna madam also dealt with that. And she did a few things with you. Only one thing is left, and I have sent you a PDF containing the questions and answers. I hope you have written them, you have understood them, you have learned them. Now let me know, how many of you know the spellings of discussion? Do you know? Those who have not learned all the spellings, I tell them that without knowing the spellings, you cannot write anything properly. And very good, some children are writing it done in the notebook. One child, soil. Actually, children, when you chat, you know, if it is possible, write your own name, because I don't know. By surname I can see. Discussion one child has sent correct spellings. Divjot sent correct spellings. Very good, very good. Now stop. Now stop. I have come to know that you have learned. Let me give each one. The heading is class discussion, isn't it? Now children, first of all I deal with, that day also I was teaching you what is a discussion. हमने उस दिन भी किया था कि what is a discussion. Discussion means talking together. Sorry, talking together in a group on a single topic is called a discussion. Talking together, not at one time. So it is so simple. The meaning is also given. But what happens in a discussion? क्या होता है? Because I cannot hold a discussion right now. Why? Because we are all scattered. You are sitting at home, I am in the school, and I cannot see you, I cannot hear you. So only written communication is going on. So written discussion doesn't have any impact. So what happens in a discussion, this can also come in exam. What happens in a discussion? तो आपको मालूम है कि everybody gives his or her own ideas. सब अपने अपने ideas देते हैं. Some ask questions, others answer them in case of any doubt. I have given you this answer. In case of any doubt, participants, now who are participants? Who are participating in class discussion? The people, the children who are participating in discussion, they are called participants. This word I have given you in your that PDF. And have you learned the spellings of participants? P-A-R-T-I-C-I-P-A-N-T-S. Participants. Now the next one. One can answer, another one can raise a question, another can answer in case of any doubt. Isn't it? Then third point, that the best ideas are chosen through class discussion. Through discussion. देखो मैंने आइडिया दिया, आपने दिया, उसने दिया, उसने दिया. लेकिन सभी आइडियाज, all the ideas are not best. All the ideas are not good. Everybody, अब जैसे मान लो मैंने कोई आइडिया दिया, आपको अच्छा नहीं लगा, लेकिन मुझे मान लो निर्मल का आइडिया बहुत अच्छा लगा. I will appreciate that idea, और you all will be appreciating, और हम सब क्या decide करेंगे कि okay, this opinion is very good, we are going to ponder over it. In this way, we choose the best ideas. Okay, so this thing happens in the discussion, and it is given also in your book. Open your book, you can open the book. In a discussion, each person, page number 97, can you see page number 97? First of all, it is written what is a discussion. I have already discussed that talking together in a group on a single topic is called a discussion. So easy. I have learned, you must learn each of them, because now you have ample time to study. Nothing is going on, no competitions are going on. Only study. Now, in the box, what is given? In a discussion, each person gives his ideas one by one. One by one is very important. I like this word. One by one means एक के बाद एक, not all together. The second point, some tell why something should be done, others may tell how. I have not given you this sentence in PDF because I wanted to explain it to you first in the class. Actually, when you give some idea, you have to give the reason also. And others can tell how it can be done. Third, participants ask questions and answer them. I will explain. Many ideas are given, because if in a class 30, do you know that in your class the strength is 33? Earlier you were 31 only. Now two children are new. One is Vatsal Sharma and second is Yashika Meena. Two children are new admission in your class. Children, I am sorry, Vatsal and Yashika Meena, I did not welcome you. I really, on behalf of all the children, I welcome you in 5th day. I hope that you are satisfied with your online classes. Now many ideas are given. Everyone helps to decide which ideas are the best. And you have to give reason also. Giving reason is very important. Isn't it? Yes. I hope you have understood these two questions. And think and write page number 96. Madam has done with you. I hope you have written. Very good. Notice she has given. Now children, Madam told you to write a notice about CCA competition, poem recitation competition, and some of you wrote and sent to. But children, one thing I must tell you, that one spelling most of them, no, I'm not saying all the children, one spelling most of the children wrote wrong. And this spelling, the spelling which I'm going to write on the blackboard, this spelling came in vocabulary section in 5th previous year final exams, and really I'm telling you, many children got wrong spellings. So now I'm writing that spelling. Please write. The word is interest. Actually, you pronounce this word interest. It is not interest. You pay attention to it. It is interest. 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 When you are saying interest, so you forget to write this E. You omit this E. That is wrong. You cannot omit this E because E is the part of this spelling. Interest. Interest. Interesting. Interesting. The interesting children can give the names to the undersigned. Undersigned, correct. That is different thing. I'll explain to you. One child has written like that. Or you can write the name also. So children, first of all, you write this spelling in your notebook because this I am not going to give you in PDF. Please write interest. And this you will write 5 times, not now. Now only you will write 1 time. And later on, you will write when every class is over. After that, you can write it 4 times and learn it. Now the next spelling is interesting. Interesting. I hope you have understood. Please write. After that, I am going to do it. Yes. Now the next thing, children, which I am going to explain to you, that in the notice, first of all tell me, haven't I taught you tenses? Haven't I taught you how to make sentences? Haven't I taught you how to use the correct form of the verb in your sentences? Haven't I? I have. Then why are you writing wrong sentences? And one child wrote the spelling of recitation also wrong. So please write the spellings of recitation. Recitation. Please write correct spellings of recitation. Yes, recitation. Children, in continuous class, sometimes the connection goes off. Okay, so don't worry about that because it is not in my hands. It is not in anybody's hand because you are also dealing with internet difficulties at home. So try to understand now this time, but a few moments back, connection is off. So please bear with us. Okay. Okay, children. Now you wrote that. Let me read out a few notices. I'll read out a few notices. Now, one child has written, all the students are hereby informed. Actually, hereby is not written like this. Hereby. It is wrong. You have to write hereby. I hope the child who has, because I will not name anybody, the child who has made the mistake and the children who did not know about this, I think now they will come. Hereby inform, very good, that a poem recitation competition will be held on 7th October at 9:30 a.m. in our school hall. Now school hall full stop, है ना? फिर आया interested students. तो I capital नहीं होगा. Will you start a new sentence with small letter? Never. Never. Don't think that I am sending on this WhatsApp. So what matters? It matters. It matters. And you are all very good students, my lovely children. Do not make such mistakes and do not feel bad if I discuss these mistakes because this is for your benefit. I want you to be skilled in writing, isn't it? Interested students can give their names to their house captain by 5th October. Full stop. Poem from our school syllabus will not be accepted. Correct? For any further inquiry, contact the undersigned. Very good. The rest of it is very nice. Now one more I will read out. Now it is written a English poem recitation. Recitation nahi. मैंने दिया recitation. Or a English, very bad. An English. And English, if you are writing even in the middle of the sentence, you have to write E capital. इंग्लिश का ई कभी भी स्मॉल नहीं आता. सपने में भी अगर आप लिखते हो तो दैट यू हैव टू राइट फर्स्ट लेटर ई कैपिटल. यू कैनॉट राइट स्मॉल इंग्लिश लाइक दिस. E. Concentrate on it. It is always, even when you are writing Hindi, H capital. Why? Because this is the name of a language. और अगर आप लिखते हैं maths, you can write with M small because it is not a language. Are you getting me? If you are paying attention, you will never forget it. Understood? कुछ बच्चे क्या है ना कि इधर मैं कुछ समझा रही हूँ, इधर कुछ लिख रहे हैं, कुछ और ही लिख रहे हैं. It means they are not listening to me. Please pay attention. The name of the language, first letter is always written capital letter. Okay, now the next one. is going to be held in our school. Interested. Now this child has written wrong spellings of recitation, wrong spellings of interested students from class 3rd to 5th are requested to give their names to their class teachers. The details as given below. The details are as given below. The details are as one child has written so light. I have sent message to that child also. Children, please write with dark pen. I cannot read it even if I zoom it. It is not possible for me to read. So when you are sending a thing, first of all check yourself whether I can send it और जब तक आपको टीचर नहीं बोले आपने कुछ सेंड नहीं करना. Because this was told by the teacher, so I responded. If you are sending without the consent, without the permission, I don't respond. Now another one. Yes. All the students of class 3rd to 5th, of 3rd to 5th, nahin, from 3rd to 5th. Are you listening? Not of 3rd to 5th, from 3rd to 5th are informed about CCA. Then in bracket it is written English poem. Will held, wrong. इसमें मैं check करने में will be held आना चाहिए. This competition will be held on October 10th in hall, in the school hall from 3rd to 4th period. Then full stop and then again participants, P is small. Why? After the full stop, when you are starting a new sentence, first letter or first word will be capital. Are requested to learn poems other than textbook. XYZ, CC in charge. No need to write. You can write an imaginary name. Suppose it is written by one girl, so she can write a boy's name, any name, imaginary name or your own name or CCA in charge name. Even you can write the real name. It is up to you. So children, be careful while writing. Formation of the sentence must be correct. And I will definitely send you a notice PDF, and you just read that PDF. जब भी आप नोटिस लिखते हैं तो इसमें आलतू फालतू की बात नहीं करते. You cannot write which is not necessary. You have to write the correct information which you want to convey. जो convey करना है बस उतना ही लिखो. और एक बात जो मुझे आपको बतानी है कि टाइम से पहले हमेशा आप at 8:10 AM. At और डे से पहले ओन आता है. ऑन मंडे. अब आप कहेंगे मैडम आपने एन को कैपिटल क्यों लिखा? बिकॉज दिस इज द नेम ऑफ द डे. Names of the days are proper nouns. They are always written with first letter capital. Even if you are writing those words, those Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you are writing these words, first letter will always be capital. Is it clear? Names of the months, first letter always capital. Even if you write them in the middle of the sentence. So please children, just think about all these things. They are very important. No doubt they are very small things. But they give me an impression or they give others an impression that what kind of a child is, isn't it? So children, please, you have to be vigilant about it. Now, one child has written something. I have to come here and read. Okay. Okay, that in the chat, children, I'm really sorry to say, बहुत अच्छा आपने लिखा. You are realizing your mistake. I'm very happy that you are realizing your mistake, because realizing a mistake is very, very important. Because when you realize your mistake, you correct yourself. लेकिन इसमें एक छोटा सा correction मैं करूँगी. I will try not to do. I will try to don't know. I will try not to do these types of mistakes. I will try not to do. Okay. I hope you will not mind, because this is the way only to correct myself, yourself, isn't it? So don't feel bad. Uh, I will try not to. Okay. Okay. Now, notice is over, and definitely I'm going to give you 1 or 2 notices today or tomorrow. Tomorrow I can, because today I'm busy in the classes, so today I will not. Tomorrow I can. Now, children, come to let's read and do. Let's read and do. Please come. Open your books at page number 98. Because children, don't feel that madam is not writing anything on the blackboard and we are not able to copy. I'm sending what I want to write on the blackboard. I'm sending as PDF. So I'm not giving much importance. I'm giving much importance to the explanation. And if it is important to write, I will definitely. Okay. So don't feel in that way. I'm going to explain to you a few things, and after that, I will send a PDF. And if it is necessary, I will write it. Now, let's read and do. Children who show exceptional, please pronounce with me, exceptional. Exceptional means extraordinary, not ordinary, extraordinary. Children who show exceptional bravery are honored with Bravery Award to recognize their presence of mind. Children, one thing, if I tell you, you say I am very brave. Suppose एक बच्चा हो, I am very brave. But do you know, bravery is shown at the time of incident. आप कहते हैं मैं बहुत ब्रेव हूं, लेकिन जब मान लो कहीं पर एक फायर आ जाता है और वहां पर आप ब्रेव हैं, लेकिन क्या आप फायर में जलने के लिए चले जाएंगे किसी को बचाने के लिए? यू हैव टू यूज योर माइंड, प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड, कि क्या मेरे लिए सही होगा, क्या उसको बचाने वाले के लिए सही होगा. दैट चाइल्ड, दैट पर्सन इज who is thinking from mind and acting upon that. Okay, so when somebody shows extraordinary, exceptional act of bravery, that child who is below 16 years is given this bravery award. And which organization gives? When were they started? These awards were started in 1957. It is given in the second paragraph. And which organization gives? Indian Council of Child Welfare. Who gives? The Prime Minister. And how many children are being given? 16 children. And some are really very young, बहुत छोटे होते हैं. They are given because they show their bravery with the presence of mind. And something which cannot be done even by the grown-ups. So such type of children are honored on the Republic Day. You know, you can see the picture on the next page that on an elephant, the brave children are sitting. It really happens on 26 January's parade. When the troops parade, the army parade, the band parade is over, these children sitting on the elephant, they take a ride on that and they pass from there And really, children, we really feel saluting because they are so small. They are so small, isn't it? So, here, third paragraph. Brave children are awarded. What are they awarded? Only sitting on the elephant. No, 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 no. They are given cash prizes, cash money, they are given money. And free school education. See, free school education and a certificate from the Prime Minister of India. They ride on an elephant in the Republic Day parade. Now the next page, page number 99. Harsh Srinivaswa, a 12-year-old boy, and his 15-year-old sister rescued a child from the attack of a raging bull. What is raging? Actually, bulls are quite raging. अगर उन्हें गुस्सा आ जाए ना, रेजिंग माने गुस्से में आया हुआ, बहुत वायलेंट हुआ हुआ. अगर बुल रेजिंग हो जाए, रेज उसको गुस्सा आ जाए और वो वायलेंट हो जाए, तो वो मार दे, बचाता नहीं, वो doesn't stop itself. तो हर्ष श्रीवास्तव ने only 12 years old ने and his 15-year-old sister rescued a child from the attack of the raging bull. Naturally, उनको भी injuries आई होंगी. Now the next one. Yaman Jadhav Singh, 11 years old, jumped into the flooded river and saved a 3-year-old from drowning. Drowning. The act of bravery was recognized because he saved the life of an infant. Infant means very small baby, less than 1 year old. That is called infant. Very small, not even 1 year. Understood? Now, children, find one story of bravery about a child. You can search for the story by talking to older people or watching a TV program or from a film. Now, Ratna madam must have told you to do it yourself. But little things I told you. Now, children, every year, brave children are recognized. And do you know, a few months, 2 months back, I think, in our colony, some children died, 2 children, isn't it? They were drowned. One was swimming, and another one who also laid his life, gave his life, actually was not swimming. He was out of that area. But he wanted to save another child who was drowning. And he laid his life. Today we are remembering him. Because he showed an act of bravery. No doubt he is no more with us. But still, his act of bravery is sung in our proverb. Everybody knows that that child was really brave. Because कोई और होता तो बोलता ठीक है ना, वो डूब रहा है, मैं क्या करूं? लेकिन he was out of that pool and still he died there. But that was so violent that he could not save himself. He could not save that boy. But posthumously, everybody misses him. Isn't it? This type of act of bravery is really exceptional. This is called exceptional act of bravery. Now, I have a few stories. I'll read out only one. And what is that? Actually, this bravery award of this child, it was given in 2019, means last year. The name of the child is Somyadi Jana. This 13 year, how old was he? 13 years old. This 13-year-old boy saved his mother and sister from the terrorist attack on Sanjivan Sanjuvan army camp by sending them to safe room. It means they were attacked by the terrorists. But how he saved his mother and sister? He had blocked the main door. He had blocked the main door with what? With steel trunks to prevent terrorists from coming into the room. ताकि वो रूम में ना आए, उसने सील किया, ट्रंक रखे एक दूसरे के ऊपर. Security forces finally got the terrorists. Security forces ने क्या किया? उन terrorists को पकड़ लिया. Only because of him. But so many got many injuries. And you know, he was in coma for 3 months. And now he's alive but paralyzed. उसके शरीर का कुछ हिस्सा काम नहीं करता. He is paralyzed. But his family is very much proud of him. And this exceptional act of bravery was recognized by Indian Council of Bravery Awards. He was given cash award. He was given treatment. He is still being given treatment. And everybody is proud of him. Such type of stories you will find from the net. Okay? Such type of stories you will definitely get, children. And I must tell you that act of bravery comes with the presence of mind. Their entry by putting the steel trap because he was only 13 years old. He could not do more than that, but he prevented them from entering. Prevented from the stop. So children, today your class discussion is over. We have done each and every exercise. Now it is your turn to learn everything which was given to you, and tomorrow also again I will send a few things. Please learn 3 forms of the verb. Please learn word meanings and everything, questions and answers. And from the next, let us see what we do. We will inform you beforehand. Take care, children, and learn everything. I hope you have understood and learned today in today's class whatever was being taught to you by me. Thank you, children.